Welcome back to the podcast with no name until we get a name. We have Aaron, we have Maurice in the house, and maybe Dad, also known as Al, may join in later. Today, I really wanted to discuss, because we missed the podcast discussing the Seattle game. Aaron, now that you've had a week to think about it, what was your assessment in regards to the game when we played Seattle, a game that I felt we should have won?
We had the game. I think when we don't, I'll just say this: when we don't run the ball, that's what happens. I like Jimmy, I do, but I'm like, run the ball. We didn't run it enough to me. I don't care who got hurt. We have a bunch of running backs, so we already signed a bunch more. I think we need in the defense, and we had injury, but we did all right. But we just got to play better overall. George Kittle, of course, he did good. So Kittle was not the problem. He stepped up. We didn't need Brandon to step up a little bit more, but he did all right. But I expect a little bit more out of him.
And also, this is what we were working on. We were talking about before, Aaron. What came back was our penalties and discipline.
Too many. Too many. I get that. And yeah, when we did good all of a sudden, I'm looking back. I know why we so far back now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be in field goal range. Also, be back. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, this costly. It was just a bad. Hopefully, we just clean up the mistakes.
And that field goal kicker, man. Tell you about that field goal kicker.
I don't know. Robbie Gold. Robbie, yeah, he used to be good as gold, but I don't know.
Robbie Bronx now. Not even. He don't even get a Bronx. Robbie.
And if you watch that game, I still say it was. I don't know. I don't want to be that fan to complain, but I still say it was the 49 versus the ref because I seen it. It was pass interference, but
yeah, it was.
It shouldn't have been that close.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been that close. I'm like, we have to leave them. It's like, what is happening?
Like,
it got tight. Here we go again with it getting tight. So yeah, that was just real quick. I just know that sometimes when we play Seattle, it's a mental.
It's like you said. I believe Seattle does to us what we do to the Rams.
Yeah, and I don't like it. I don't like being on the other side.
It's like we get Seattle somehow gets us every time. I'm like, come on. What is it about them? Do we have a holdover?
They're not even playing well this year. There's no excuse. I know we're not at the top of our game, but come on.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear like people saying about bench, get rid of Shanahan. I think those 49er fans are just emotional. They're mad if the game is ended. I'm like, we're not getting rid of Shanahan and replace him with who? Look how long it took us to recover from a hardball.
Oh yeah, and then I was about to say, because remember, we couldn't score more than 10 points. So at least we're scoring points.
Come on, let's name it down after Harbaugh.
Yeah,
Jim Tosula.
Oh my gosh.
Kelly. That's the only two I'm gonna say. Come on.
Yeah.
Chip Kelly.
Come on.
Era.
I went to a game with Jim Tosula. But Jeff Kelly, oh God, both one and done seasons. Come on, we're good.
The so-called genius.
So yeah, but this just is. It's like it makes you. I don't know. Was Debo missing a huge factor?
Yes.
Because he's such a powerhouse.
Yes. And now that I see it, we don't know if he's gonna be able to play. Elijah Mitchell's not gonna play concussion protocol, so. We need I don't know. We have a lot of running back, but I don't know why sorry. It feels like Elijah Mitchell's doing what we expected Trey Sherman to do.
Yeah.
I'm like, where are you at?
Where's Sherman?
I don't know. He's not playing. You act like that, you're not gonna play. But Kittle balled out. Jimmy, put in Trey and do what? Let him finish out this year. We don't need a tank. What are we going to tank for? To make
we're in the middle. That's why.
No. What are we going to tank for? So the Dolphins can get a better draft pick, and they have our draft pick.
Yeah, they have our. That's what I was telling your friend. I was like, we can't tank because there's no one to get.
We gonna help them unless you're a Dolphin fan. Who want us to tank? I'm like, for what? I don't want to tank. I want to win.
We play for pride.
Let's get in the playoff and let's do what we do. We're good. It is first because I do pay attention to other teams. I thought watching the Bengals game because I was watching it early in the morning. I'm about to say Andy Dalton. Joe Burrow messed his finger up. He's going to play, but I'm not going to lie. I know he's a rookie, but Chase, yeah, in our secondary, that's going to be bad. We need Bosa to put some pressure on him.
Yep. Bosa's doing great.
And what's up with everybody?
Second in sacks.
Yeah.
And
on the team, he's leading.
He ranked in double teams.
Yeah, he's up there. He'll get held a lot too. What is it? I believe now it's 12 games with 12 sacks.
Yeah.
Let's make it 13. Let's make it 13, 14, 13 games and get 15. He's a good player. And even Eric Armstead, he got a sack also. People talking about bring back Butner. It's a business. It's okay. I like Eric Armstead.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like he doing it and bring nothing back.
I just need someone that's nasty too, but I don't know. But you already know I feel like our weakness is those
secondary
DBs, and you could just throw it over there and you're gonna get a PI.
Well, Mosley's out. I believe he's going on IR.
E-Man is out again.
I think the only one that I really like is Jimmy. Jimmy Warren's the one. I ain't gonna lie, he's the only one who's reliable right now in that secondary. I forgot his other name, but in our linebacker, he stepped up good. So hopefully, Fred Warner comes back healthy. I don't know. Right now, I don't know. I need to get on his Twitter and get the information.
If we could just sneak in, Aaron, if we could just sneak in, and then our guys are healthy, we can make a difference.
A run. Let's make a run. Why not? Let's go for it now.
I don't want to wait. These mistakes, you got to have the discipline.
No more penalties.
Those penalties will kill you every time.
We can win out. If we win out, we'll be what, Maurice? I believe you said 11-6.
Yeah.
I was shooting for 12-5. That Seattle one got me a little bit, but
we should have won. We should have won against Seattle.
Yeah, we should have.
It's frustrating because we got to play them again. Can you imagine if that's the decision game for us to get in the playoffs?
We don't play them again.
Oh, I thought we played them twice.
Yeah, we did. They swept us. Them in Arizona. Yes, they beat us. It was a close game.
Oh my God, my memory.
Yeah, Russell did Russell. Yes.
Normally they have us play the second game towards the end, really
lately. Lately it's been a Rams who played the last game. So now we play the Rams the last game, but we have the Bengals we got to take care of. And we have Atlanta. I hate to say a gimme, but
that's a fun game always to play. You never know.
With us.
Yeah, because sometimes we destroy them, and it's a fun match. And then other times it's like, what are you doing? They're trash.
I like the fun ones. That Jacksonville was very entertaining for me to relax.
Yeah, that was entertaining.
I enjoyed it. I got to pay attention more.
Because the Rams destroyed the Jaguars.
I didn't try to brag.
Was it a nil? They didn't score any points against the Rams.
Maybe they did get shut. I didn't really pay attention to that. I really didn't.
I didn't pay attention. But then I was
too frustrated with my game. I was, but I think we need to just get. Well, I don't want to say our offensive line is all right, even though McKinley's out. We got a good O-line, so that's good. We have a good line that's doing good. Trent, we know what he's going to do for us, so we're doing all right. Jimmy, he didn't do horrible.
Aaron, we have to win because
we have to be disciplined.
Discipline. And also, Aaron, I just wanted to bring up the reason why this is key, where we feel the pressure. I know you want to have patience, but Debo is going to cost a lot, and Nick Bosa. So it's like you got to win when you have these players.
You got to win now.
Coming. But we already have Brad Warner's already on the contract. We already have George Kittle. That's it. Because Jimmy's going to be gone, and Trey Sermon's not going to get paid yet. He's a rookie, so it gives us time to pay him eventually. That's why I do want to say, because this is third year for both of them. This is their third year for both. So
who did good?
Got one more.
Who did good last game? I think his name was Brandon Ayuk.
He did all right. I was expecting a little bit more out of him.
He did pretty good.
I want a little bit more because I know he didn't do horrible. I wanted more because Debo was out. But
that's when you step up.
I want one game, hopefully be this one, that all of them just play good at one time. Because George is George. He finally broke out. But he said, man, and like he said, we can't worry about the rest. We got to not put ourselves in that predicament. Even though I still say with pass interference, but
then that roughing the passer play is ridiculous. Yeah, ridiculous rough in the
We
pass.
seen it.
And I was watching
it.
I was watching Rumble Sports, right? And when we stopped them at when they had that fumble, I think it was the fumble, right?
It was.
Or yeah, the fumble. And I was listening to Rumble Sports because his has a delay on it. And hear what he had to say. He's like, I don't even want to say, man, we don't deserve this shit anyway. If we don't do nothing about it. So who cares if we got this fumble? What are we doing about it? Are we capitalizing on this shit? He was so mad.
It gets annoying. Like we'll get a turnover, and what do we do with it?
We turn over again.
Give it right back to them. I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah, they're growing their momentum.
What's the point of it? So it's always gonna be. It's all right. Hey, look, you know what? Bengals. Let's pay. I'm looking forward. Can't move. I ain't looking backwards no more. Seattle game was annoying, but I got time to get over it.
Yeah, I had to let it out, Aaron. I had to vent.
Oh, it came out.
Do it right after the game. I was very upset. It's a mental block. How, Aaron?
I'm just tired of Seattle.
Let me tell you, my final rant. When we finally sweep the Seahawks, that feeling that I will get will almost make me run down the street screaming and yelling around the block. Like finally, back to the old days in the 80s. I can't stand it. I don't even care about the Packers and the Cowboys anymore. It's these bitches. They drive me nuts.
Yep. The Rams we've been getting, I can't stand them, but right now it's been Seattle. I can't stand more than anybody right now.
Yeah, I can't.
It shouldn't be like that, but it's because it's been.
And it's Russell.
Yeah, it is. He's not, and it makes it worse. He's not even playing good. We had him.
He's not even playing good. Come on, Aaron, get right.
I'm like, what's going on?
I don't feel intimidated by him. I don't feel threatened by him no more. Like only in certain spurts. But he's not
when they play us.
But at the end of the game,
he's not the same guy.
Right now, no, he is. He doesn't have the same weapons.
Yeah, something, yeah.
But you know, Aaron Rodgers had down seasons, but still, it's pissing me off because we should win.
Yeah, we gotta take advantage of him being weak at this moment. I mean, they're a wounded animal, and we're not trying to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, wounded animal, exactly. So moving on, what is your assessment, Aaron, in regards to the Cincinnati Bengals offense and defense?
The defense, not too worried about. The offense, it's gonna be tough. I'm more worried about Chase because even though he's a rookie, he's good. I watched him. He's real good. But we did all right with Jeffries against the Vikings, so we can do it if we play right. Because Jeffries didn't block, and look what he did against. Who did the Vikings beat? Was it the Steelers just now? Look at the numbers he put up. All them, he had high numbers. We kept him under 100 yards. So if we play right, get pressure on the quarterback, we can keep Chase under control. Mixon, their running back is good, but I don't know if he's a game time decision at the moment. So we're gonna see if he's gonna play. So our defense is good. Offensively, I can't say right now. I don't know if Debo's playing. I kind of don't want him to. I want him to get healthy, but I know George Kittle and Brandon can do it. They can do it.
Yep.
I'm looking right now. If they play right now, even if we don't have Elijah, hold on. I don't want to say it. Let me see if I can find it. Even if they have Elijah Mitchell, I know he's not playing, but other running backs got to do it. We have a great line that can block.
Who wants to step up? Who wants to make the team next year?
Pretty much. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, Mosley's not playing. Yeah. We got to see. Dante Johnson's out, another cornerback, which we figured he wasn't going to play. Everybody's getting hurt. It's not everybody. It's not as bad as last year.
Yeah, last year was.
But
it
was horrible. It was like who could stay healthy?
Last year because it was the stars.
They were just falling apart.
So yeah, so out the games. Elijah Mitchell's out. He has a concussion / a knee injury. D Ford is still out with his back. He always had back problem. The Greenlaw's out with a groin, so he's not going to play. Mosley's out with an ankle. Questionable is Debo Samuel and Dante. Now he played a couple games, had some sacks. He's out.
Not the year.
He's out. But I don't know about the Fred Warner. I don't think he's playing. Debo might not play. I think Fred Warner has a better chance of playing than Debo. Let me take a look. See, I do not know. I know Debo's questionable also. But Fred Warner did practice in full 2 days ago. I do know that, but we don't know if he's going to play or not.
Yeah. So we should be the Bengals for sure.
So like we should beat any team. We're good. I'm not underestimating. We have the weapons.
That's the thing.
We're young, hungry. Let's go. George Kittle body can't hold up no more. All them hits he taking, knocking people out. So let's go. I'm like, hey, let's shock the world again. I want to make a deep playoff run, show them what we got the next year. Just go for it.
Yeah, you can't waste these.
Just go for it.
We got great players. We got Kittle. We got the best tight end, the best, one of the best linemen in the league. Shit, Debo Samuels, man, we got to take advantage of this.
Breakout year. Well, he always had a good year when he's healthy. If we do what we do, we'll be all right. I think we can win this game. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but we can win this game. We play right and eliminate the mistakes. I don't want no more penalties. That was really frustrating. If we get them penalties under control, we'll be all right.
Penalties that kill us when we're on a bad streak.
That's all right. I'm a lot calmer now. If these Niner fans would have seen me after that game, I'll be like them. I don't want to bench Jimmy. Get out of here with that. Let Trey learn. Let Trey sit back. Look at Justin Fields. I know they say throw him in the fire, but I'm like, man, nah. He gonna get plenty of time to get thrown in the fire. Look at Justin Fields. I get it. Everybody's gonna get hurt, but I'm like, look at Fields out. You got a Mac Jones or game manager. But right now he's gonna be full talent, and I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see exactly what we do, but in the meantime, he's our quarterback. I don't want to hear bench him, fire Shanahan. Every time we lose, we overreact.
They do that.
It's just I know, but I understand it's because Seattle. They can irritate us.
It's annoying. And then also when we had York, when he had the nerve to say when Harbaugh wasn't producing that he wasn't going to resign. Remember he was doing that? Unless you get a Super Bowl.
Nah, what he did, he picked Bokey over him.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all right. Let's take care of the Bengals. I'm
like
ready.
Emotional.
It was. So I'm ready for the Bengals to get, because that's a playoff game. I did watch that game. Okay, it came on early in the morning. And I seen some pros and cons in that game. We can beat this team though.
What time we play again? In the morning? What game we play?
We were supposed to play 10, but they got moved it flexed out the afternoon, so it'll be at 1:25.
Wow.
Which is good for me, so then I can start.
Exactly. That's what everybody says. Say, oh man, we don't have to get up early. I don't mind either way, but
I'm working.
I like getting over.
You can talk.
I like getting
over.
I do too, but
no, I need a chance to pay attention.
Sit there and watch it.
I'm in the trench.
If you actually watch the game like I did Seattle, it was the penalties that really frustrated more than anything.
Yeah, every time.
When
we're not playing well, I guarantee you it's not tackling well. And penalties, stupid.
It was a penalty. It was way too many. And Jimmy throwing the ball too much.
The yellow thing popped up. I'm like, oh, here you go. Big play.
I'm like he had the numbers, but I'm like, I get that George Kittle was doing it, but I'm like, hand the ball off some more.
Yeah.
You gotta hand it off. You gotta establish the running game, then the play action will kick in, and that's when the weapons open up. Mm-hmm. Be all right. We'll be all right. I'm not paying. I'm loving this because I see it's up and down. But when we win the way we win, I see the potentials that we have.
Yep.
It's beautiful. When we play right, I'm like, man, this is 2019 again. We have these weapons. And then we go and do stuff like on last Sunday, I'm like,
So, Aaron, who has impressed you so far that surprised you? A surprise player this year? Like, give me your top 3 who surpassed your expectations.
Man, Brandon Ayuk, it was up and down, but I wanted more out of him. So he hasn't yet. Lake Tomlinson has the offensive line, man. I didn't know he was gonna be that good. He surprised me a lot. Jimmy Ward, it was always good, but I like what he's doing this year. Because I always knew he had it. Hold on. My bad. Someone reading this tweet. I always knew he had that. What game was that against? Was it no? When he had the Rams, right? When he had the 2 picks. That was a big coming out party for him. I thought he should have won, defensive player of the week.
Yeah. They ain't gonna give it to him. Mm-mm.
But that game they should have. I'm like, that game they should have.
Not flashy enough.
And hold on, and the last one is Azir. Azir has been my number 1 because look what he did stepping in for Fred Warner.
Yeah,
and he came in with Fred Warner. He was part of all Hot Boys and all that. He
Yeah.
he stepped up. And I'm looking at it was him and then Greenlaw, and both of them hurt. Look who he stepped up. He's my number one that I did not see coming.
Yeah. So if we had,
That's the number
that's
one.
like Azir. Yes.
He's the number one.
think
I did
that
not
was
see that
too.
coming. I did
Yeah.
not see that. I knew Jimmy was good. I did not see his ear. Elijah
Mhm.
Mitchell's also because we didn't know. I'm like, who? I didn't know who he was. What is a fifth rounder? We was paying attention to Trey Sherman the whole time coming in, and then all of a sudden this kid come in.
And I've been watching reactions. People are impressed with him. They're like, you gotta really analyze how he runs, not just the flashy stuff.
Oh, he's a speedster. That's what was good.
Mhm.
And if Raheem Mostert comes back healthy and stays healthy, it'll be beautiful. We have a great backfield. Push come to shove, we got more running back. We're gonna be all right in the running game. All right, look, it sounds good saying this, but if we get Trey Sherman next year, we do good. I want to see what we can do now. Then add him to it. We can't be stopped. So in the meantime, let's let Jimmy do it. I want to see what we can do. I like to watch, so I'm gonna watch this game. I predict, of course, a win. I predict a big game out of George again. I want a big game out of Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah.
The running game is gonna be different. I don't know who's gonna do it. So that's honest. I do not know.
I know we're gonna
have to run it. So somebody's gonna step up.
We got 2 more seasons to get the Super Bowl to get it done.
We got more than that.
Yeah, 2 more seasons to get it done.
We got more than that.
He's just giving it 2 seasons.
He's doing that because he's talking about Bosa and Debo. I get, but we don't have to pay. We have the money. Who we
They all
gonna
gonna
pay?
leave. They're gonna be gone.
We're gonna pay them. So why would you leave? Who do we have to pay instead? We already paid George. We already paid Fred. It's just Debo and him.
All right.
Trent Williams already got paid. We don't have a quarterback that's going to get paid all that money. So that's where the money's going to go for now. And by the time Trey gets his money, we have the money for him. It's best to win now early. That's what I'm saying. It is true. We do have it is a time limit. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, you are right about that. Because once they get their money, hopefully they play. Everybody wants to be the highest paid.
Yep.
That's basically where it's going.
Those agents.
Mhm.
But you should get paid though. Dealing with all that.
Exactly. I have no problem.
Your legs broken and concussions. Shit.
I mean, look what Nick Bosa's doing. His brothers got paid that money.
Yeah.
So he stayed. It's best to
And
stay.
both of them in California.
We'll play them next year. But in the meantime, we got the Bengals. Worry about Jamal Chase. You heard it from me. Watch number 1. And I hope that our number 1 beats their number 1. Our number 1 is Jimmy Ward. We need him to beat their number 1, which is Jamal Chase. So we need him to. I know
So
he's more.
Aaron, so you're saying the key to the game is to control their run, even though we know.
Our key to the win is defense. We gotta not have the penalties. And the running game, I don't know because we don't know if their running back's gonna play. But even so Jamal Chase is the one I'm worried about right now. Joe Burrow has I don't know what you call his finger, but I seen it when I think it dislocated. It looked nasty. But anyways, I seen that. So we gotta see what he's gonna do. We gotta put pressure on him. That's Bosa. Go ahead, Bosa. Get pressure. I don't know if Fred Warner's gonna play. I'm gonna find all that out tonight. I think he is. Debo needs to do I say rest up for him a little bit more. I don't want him getting hurt, but we have a little bit more weapons on offense if we play right. Like, George did all right, did great. Brandon needs to do it, and we should. If we would have ran that ball more, it would have been close.
Yeah, because it's almost like George said, "Oh, you need," because he loves to block. So then he was like, "Oh, it's time for me to step up." That's what we're talking about.
Exactly. Run the ball, keep the quarterback on the opposite side on the sideline, and control the clock. You know how beautiful that is to start for like your 6-yard line and then drag it all the way to the end zone. I don't even care when we drag it all the way down and get a field goal, as long as we keep them off the field.
Yep, exactly.
Keep our defense fresh. Keep their defense tired.
Yeah, our defense, like we doing all we can right now. What y'all doing? Y'all keep turning the ball over. We doing everything.
Well, how many picks he throw? He did throw 2, but the last one I get it. He was just trying to win the game, but he don't throw picks as much. He's not a high throw. He's not like a Brett Favre who threw a lot of picks.
He's not a risk.
He's a game manager. It's like, that's what we use him for. It's all right.
Which y'all should be. He's those type of those quarterbacks that you need on like Brady on the Buccaneers. You need those type of quarterbacks on those teams who were the stack. So you don't need to do all that much. You just need to do.
when it's pressure time to step up and make those key throws.
Jimmy does come
That's
in.
what makes Brady great.
Well, Jimmy G does come in when it's pressure time though. It's just he may be like Eli.
Again.
He may be like Eli Manning. Eli Manning, like he'll play hella average, but then when it comes to clutch time, he somehow gets it done. He'll just become this different person.
Well, hopefully he gets it done tomorrow, and we win. We need. I'd rather win out so we can get a good seed. We was 6 seed playing the Buccaneers. Now we're the 7 seed playing. I believe. Who the heck did they have us playing? Ooh. I don't know if it was Green Bay, but whatever team it was, whoever it is, we're gonna win. So we win out. It's like I always say, we're gonna win out. We're gonna take the NFL by storm. And if we don't make it all the way,
we need to get to the playoffs. Come on, Aaron.
That's why I keep telling let us just get in. You remember? Okay, I don't know if you guys, y'all, you probably remember the Super Bowl when we won Bill Walsh's last year. Supposed to be a tank. It was an up and down season. We ended up very squeaking in 10-6. So if all we gotta do is just get in. We can handle business after that. All we gotta do is get in. Let's play right now.
One game at a time.
Exactly, and play right, and then we can get in there. We have a good defense, solid defense. We have a great pass rusher. I'll say great. We have a great linebacker. He needs to stay healthy. And then the secondary is not gonna be perfect, but it's not as bad as I thought it were. As long as we don't fall for the deep pass, that's what we gotta watch out for. And you know, it's if we get pressure on him, then he's gonna be forced to make mistakes and throw the ball fast. That's what interceptions come in.
Now,
Run the ball and no penalties.
Have you? I don't know how much you watch the college games, but do you see any? Because I know they have to be going after some cornerbacks this year.
At the end, I have not been watching college. I know Michigan has a good defense, but I don't know how good that secondary is. I did glance at that game against Ohio State, so they have a good defense. That's what we need to work on a little more. Offense, we're good. Just got to come together a little more. We should be putting up more points, but it's all right. We'll come strong. I'm very anxious to see what we're gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah, because
how we bounce back.
Let's say we go to the Super Bowl or something like that. If you end up playing, or not Super Bowl, even NFC Championship, you got somebody like Brady or Aaron Rodgers, man, they exploiting that quarterback position like on our team. We'll get that far, and they're going to exploit that part of our defense.
Oh, we had Rodgers though. It just we lost too much time. And look what he did at the last second. He exploited our secondary.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. But
he's like, stop this, and they couldn't.
He's like, I'll keep throwing it. And do what y'all do. I'm like, man.
That's all right. They got their own issues. Our issue is just no mistakes. That's the main one. No mistakes. And play together, and we should win this game. We're winning. We're winning. I'm saying that now. We're winning this game.
We're gonna be like the Giants.
That's a low point if you listen to Bengals.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're not as bad as I thought they were. They have a good young team right now if they stay healthy. Because I've been watching them. Who we have after them? Oh yeah, that's the one that's gonna frustrate. If we don't beat Atlanta, I don't know what to tell because their defense is not good. So we're gonna worry about that next. My main focus is the Bengals right now, but I will if Atlanta plays early, I'm gonna glance at them. That's usually what I do. I'll watch the morning games first and see what team we play. Like I watched the Bengals last week, so I can examine it. And I'm gonna watch the Falcons. Depends on what time they play. If they play when we play, and then I just don't care. I'll watch them after the game. But I'm predicting a W, a good game. Let's get another sack for Bosa.
Yep, Bosa to get it done. George Kittle with his tippy toe run.
That was beautiful. 2 touchdowns. Beautiful.
Imagine Chris Barber doing that. Woo! Woo!
I missed them sound effects, but he still has it. He don't do it no more, but I missed them old sound effects.
Yeah.
I can imagine watching that. Well, although we lost, I wouldn't like watching it.
Well, I'll just be watching that when we win. I watched it when we beat the what team was that? The Vikings. I seen it on prime time. Yeah. But it's all good. Let's just beat the Bengals, hold them in control. I don't want no mistakes. It will be all right.
Yeah. Limit the mistakes.
Please, no more penalties like that. That was.
And the clink is not even hyped like that anymore.
I don't know. I don't know. It was some odd penalties, but it's okay. We should have never been that particular.
Questionable, yeah, but you
It
shouldn't.
was a
Like
lot
I
of
said
questionable.
earlier, you shouldn't have been in that position.
Yeah, we should have just dominated.
You
I
have to
seen
leave.
it. It was questionable. I had to talk to a lot of people. I'm like, what we doing? And then you look at it, I'm like, it was past. It was a flag at the end. I don't care what nobody says. I seen it.
What's a flag?
I'm like, you don't want to call that. What are you doing? But
you know, that's the classic line. What do they always say? Don't leave it up to them.
The ref, but you can't. And it's all. Hey, you know what? Bengals, take care of them. That's all I gotta say. Bengals, let's go. I'm gonna have to put on my Bryant Young jersey. Get the other number 97 to represent.
Yeah,
that'll be my good luck one to put that 97 on, so the new 97 can dominate. Until I get his jersey.
What you wore last week, Ken Norton?
For me? No, yeah. I'm about to get a Ken Norton jersey, even though he played for Dallas.
Yeah, like he's a defensive coordinator for the Seahawks.
Seattle, no, he's still. Once you retire, I don't care what you do.
Oh my God.
Hey man, I don't care what you did for us. I'm like, you can go coast Cowboys if I care. I just won't like you now. I don't hate Ken Norton. He played for the Cowboys, but it's all good. I'm gonna wear mine. I'm gonna have to give me a Fred Warner one also.
Mm-hmm.
I can't close again. I have to give me some new ones. But yeah, I got the Brian Young. I might have to give me that Ken Norton. I already got the Ricky Waters. If you guys can find me a Merton Hanks one, that would really be nice.
Which one?
A Martin Hanks. Anybody out there?
Oh yeah, that's
find me a Martin Hanks. Hey, I'm such a crazy fan. I put on Tim McDonald. I put on anybody if I can find it. I didn't think they're gonna have Ken Norton out there. Don't let me get Gary Plummer. I get them all. Yep. But I already have. As long as I got the ones I have, but current players, you can never go wrong with George Kittle, which I have, and Debo.
Yes.
I'm glad I got both of them.
You got Brent Jones?
Nah, I can't find him yet. I will.
Really?
It look how long it took me to find Brian Young. It's hard to find these jerseys. They're putting them out there. Yeah, they're putting them out there more now. It took me the longest to find John Taylor. How I found that jersey is a mystery to me. Somehow I just found it, Googling it, and somehow linked to find John Taylor. Everybody's like, man. They're all like, man, you thought you have a John Taylor jersey. I'm like, yep. So let's take care of the Bengals.
That's very interesting.
I'm gonna get all them throwbacks. Sorry, kids.
What about Tom Rathman?
I seen his jersey up there. The next throwback one I really want to get is what's the name? And they sell it too. Oh my God, Dwight Clark.
Oh yeah, Dwight. Of course, you know they had to have Dwight.
Well, they had it before he passed, but they always had it, the catch. So you got to put it up there.
You have to have him up.
So I might get his next, but everybody
may have to do a segment on. Some people may think of the forgotten stars of the 49ers. Of course, they know Dwight Clark if you're a true 49er fan, but like those little position players that some people may have forgotten throughout time. That'll be interesting.
And we'll see. That'll be a fun little segment, knocking his jerseys, all these little throwbacks I can get. Cause everybody want me to get current, but I don't know. The current one next one is Fred Warner. That's my next one I'm looking for.
Yeah, because most people they don't know about no Brent Jones like that. We know.
Hopefully they know.
I used to like I was talking about Rathman. I used to like him a lot because he was like fullback. So
tight end, he was a good one too.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
But we'll be all right. We got a big game tomorrow. I'm ready to dominate. I'm ready for another get back in the win column again
So to get you in a good mood, Aaron, to get you hyped, we want a double-digit win on these Bengals. It's nothing like getting hyped to finish off so you can get to the playoffs like blowouts.
Jacksonville got me real good. If you want to get me hyped, I want, like you said, a double-digit win, but I want production also. I want to see
domination.
I want to see defense wise. I want to see sacks. I would love Bosa to get it. Most likely he's going to get another sack, but I want to see sacks from other people. I want to see the secondary. If they can step up and do what they do, I'm gonna be happy. If they I'm not asking you to be I don't know who. What's that? Oh, God, I hate to bring it to Cowboys. But what's that dude's name who got them 9 interceptions? I forgot his name. Anyway, I ain't actually be that secondary off the Cowboys who picking off people or be like Ryan Lott, but just be control. Just control them a little bit. Don't be giving up big old
They don't
bombs.
exploit you. Yeah.
Exactly. And play smart, no flags. No, well, everybody has flags, but I don't want all them. I mean, they were throwing flags.
Yeah, they always throw I'm telling you.
Can we get one play without a flag? But it was frustrating.
Yeah, they like launch it.
See how far we can throw this when I'm looking like, hey, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Patience. We'll get the W, and I'll be a happy man. Jimmy, don't make mistakes. Hand the ball off. I don't care. You remember how they made fun of Jimmy in the championship game when he only threw it like 8 times? Jones, he threw it 3 times and won. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't do too much, buddy.
Hand the ball off. If he has to throw it, just don't make me too nervous. Every time he throws that ball, I'm hoping it's not picked.
Yeah, slow your roll a little bit, buddy.
Yeah.
He'll be all right. This is last year, so he's playing for a new contract. So play your ass off.
You got that nervous smile on his face all the time.
He in good spirits. He's all right. He got a couple more. He got these last couple games. He needs to win them all out.
Leave me alone. Type smile on his face.
Because
But yeah,
we gotta catch up on some podcasts. We gotta keep that discipline going.
Let's go. Either way, win or lose, let's do another broadcast. Let's do it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be more calm. Like I'm always calm right now, but tomorrow I'm more. Depends. Like I was too hyped last week, but if we win, I'll be ready. So either way, let's have another broadcast tomorrow. We got to do at least twice a week. I want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. We got to get back.
Whenever you guys whatever you guys do, let me know. Let's get this 49er victory. I'm ready. I know everybody's ready.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye. Peace.